Back in March 2014 at UFC Fight Night Dublin, Conor McGregor uttered the now immortal line, "We're not here to take part, we're here to take over." And he inspired a generation of Irish fighters. But his wasn't the only story of pure inspiration.
Dublin, Ireland's Neil Seery.
Down the flyweight division, an equally remarkable story has been unfolding, one of passion, determination and commitment. Hey, Neil Seery's got no business being in the UFC. At least, that's what we thought. When he was called up to fight Brad Pickett in 2014, Seery was one of the biggest underdogs in flyweight history. Age 34 and battle-worn, he reinforced the MMA cliches. Records are for DJs, and age is just a number.
Wow, what a big exchange there.
In Belfast, Seery's career will come full circle. The man he replaced to face Pickett, leading contender Ian McCall, will be in the opposite corner. Now, Seery's already told us this is going to be his last ever fight. But you find me an Irish fight fan that isn't willing to take a gamble on one last upset from the perennial underdog.
All right, let's go. First round, nice and easy.
OK, Neil, November the 19th, Octagon comes back to Ireland, UFC Belfast. Why choose this opportunity on an opponent like this? Why retire now?
We've had 6 fights in the UFC and there hasn't been one of them boring. But I'm not going to lie to myself. You can feel that your body's slowing down, you know. I'm getting older. You can see people in the flyweight division are getting quicker.
Yeah.
You know, they're training a lot longer. They're coming out with new techniques, new ways to be better. It's incredible the way the flyweight division is coming together, you know, and I'm happy with what I achieved, if that makes sense. You know, I really am. I'm happy to go out on, whether I win or loss, I'm still going out on a high.
Yeah. Could you have picked a better opponent? Because I get the feeling, Neil, you want to sign off with a 3-round war with a fighter tonight, you know, an absolute
100%.
barnstormer.
Yeah, that's what I want. And I think the opponent that's there can give me that. And that's why I was interested in the fight. I can get in and stand with him, I can get in and trade with him, I can do 3 rounds with him. He's exciting, he moves, his wrestling's great. He likes to bang, you know what I mean? He's fun, he's a fun guy. So I'm looking forward to it.
When you look back on your career now, your pre-UFC career, what was the motivation then to keep going? What kept you fighting?
It was an addiction, and I loved being around the gyms, the people that you meet. Not just in the gym, as you go and fight, you meet other clubs. No, but there's no badness in this game.
Why have you outlasted all these other guys who were around at that time? And what do you think got you into the UFC? Against all the odds?
I was just being me. I didn't try to be anybody else, you know what I mean? I wasn't good at one thing. There's not a thing that you could say, right, well, he's really good at this, that, and the other. I wasn't good at one thing, but I was all right at all of it. Yeah. And I had this. The amount of fights that this got me through was unbelievable. Where people would have quit and got out of there and stuff like that. I stuck the head down and I was determined just to keep going, you know.
It's been an incredible 6-fight run. For you, which is your favourite performance of the 6 that you've had so far? Is it still Pickett? Was it still a Pickett experience?
It still is. It still is the Brad Pickett experience. Even though I lost the fight, because the buzz that I got from it. Brad Pickett came down weight, but he still performed. And I still performed on 2 weeks' notice. We had a fantastic fight, and I loved it.
What kind of legacy do you hope to leave behind for the effort and the years that you've put in? Very much a pioneer for Irish MMA.
It's already done. It's done for me. I've proved everybody wrong. If you look back online years ago, on the old sites and all, you just said it's not a chance whatsoever. This fella should be in, that fella should be in, but guess what? They're all gone. Yeah. I'm still in the UFC, you know what I mean? And I'm walking out on my terms. There's not many people that can walk out of the UFC in their terms. It's hard to walk away, but everything comes to an end.